his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he... DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Both of them landed there.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent...
There it is again. Look at that. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand! Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so perhaps he's gonna...
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Uppercut is...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh!
Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu, man, we where who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know me smoking like God. 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 Sing. You know me smoking like God. Sing. You know me smoking like God. Sing. You know me smoking like God. You know me smoking like God. You know me smoking. You know me smoking. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, then we can change the even though they got so
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Okayev's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got it out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the outside. He's in the belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Mokaev's back in full mount. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. There it is.
And look good.
How about that, young man?
Well, everybody in this arena.
Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches drawn up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers. How I be a show. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno, Tijuana, Mexico's first UFC champion. Won an interim belt against Kai Kara-France in what was their second meeting, and somehow, some way, the trilogy arrives tonight. Your thoughts on Kara-France trying to exact some revenge here after what happened back in 2022?
Brandon Moreno is the funnest fighter on the UFC's roster. The nicest guy that you could ever come across that is an absolute killer. Because once that door closes, the octagon door closes, all the smiles are gone. And he is an absolute dog on the scent of a target that he wants to chase down. Kai Kara-France doesn't need to be chased. Kai Kara-France will be in his face from the moment they say fight, trying to beat a man that has got the upper hand on him twice. Let's see what he does, or how he does.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early days.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Oh, nice jab by Moreno. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Look is there again. Combinations here. Big right hand there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, nice straight there by Kara-France. Slips. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Fast jab lands there. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Big power shot there. Final seconds of round one.
He's got he landed it perfectly.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, he hurt it bad.
There's that left hand.
Oh, landed.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both
Thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still another
nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove, and like I said,
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground. That's a successful right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, we... I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevailed, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, hit it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Hit this club, hit it up. You ain't got the phone, hit it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Liver kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Back and forth we go. Let's go. And that one certainly found the target. Went for the inside leg kick. And there's that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean,
that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Huge kick lands again. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Caught the kick.
Big elbow there, Reyes. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that's a good strike there by Usman. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to tip to get this fight started.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he lands again, just like there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Usman's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Holy smokes!
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big right hand.
Another knockdown! All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head. You heard him.
right, I've got
Massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that's big.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh,
back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his counters. Usman's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Gets back to his feet.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round.
Oh!
Nice defense to block the elbow. Usman's caught right on the bridge of his nose.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the way. Well, she's able to get...
Another one.
Oh, she lands a huge strike there. And she's going to...
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she's backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has...
This could be it. Back to the feet now. Couple of chins here being tested early.